Ayan. Hello, 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 hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa lahat ng dako ng mundo ngayon. Ayan, halina kayo dito sa ating Inspire Life. Ayan, good morning sa inyong lahat dyan. Good afternoon. Ayan, so, andiyan dyan na ang ating guest, si Olera. Olera, andiyan dyan ka na ba? Say hello, hello, hello. Ayan, tatawagin natin ha. So, sa lahat na nandiyan ngayon, hello sa inyong lahat. Kumusta na kayo? At i-mute ko lang ang ating, ayan, live na tayo. Live dito sa ating Inspire Live. Ayan. Ayan. So, at ayan, hello sa inyong lahat dyan. Hi, Olera. Andiyan ka na ba? Shout out sa lahat na nandiyan dyan. I-shout out ko lang muna ang mga kanina pa na nag-aantay dyan ngayon. Mula kaninang umaga. Hello, 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 hello. Ayan. Mula kay Coral Spring, hello sa iyo. Kay Love and Junk from America. From Pamela's Creations. Ayan. Mamaya po ay babanggitin namin kayong muli. And of course, nandiyan si Richard Rodriguez, si Ayens Venue USA, ayan. And of course, si Food and Nutrition, ayan si Richard Rodriguez, si Tina Cano, Japan. Hello, hello sa iyo dyan, Katina. Ayan, hello sa iyo. Kay Ayens Venue USA, hello. Kay Richard Rodriguez ulit. Ayan, hello. Naririnig niyo ba ako? Say number 1, 1. Ayan, shout out sa lahat sa inyo dyan. Lagay natin yung banner natin. Ayan. So, thanks to all our viewers and like our live stream, subscribe now and share this to your community groups and pages po. Ayan. Ayan po. No? So, yan. Ayan, kamusta na ba kayo mga kaibigan, mga ka-inspire? Ano na ang ating kaganapan sa lahat ng panig ng mundo? Ang saya-saya ba ng buhay ngayon at naka-lockdown ng bawat isa sa atin? Pero thanks God, we are still alive, di ba mga kaibigan? Mga ka-inspire. Ayan, naririnig nyo ba ako? So say hello, 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 hello. Ayan. So i-share lang po natin sa ating live stream, sa ating Facebook fan page. Ayan. So nandiyan na si Olera no? 1205. Hi! Sa lahat na nandiyan dyan ngayon, alam ko yung iba dyan na inaantok na, gising-gising na. Hello, hello. Ayan. Naririnig ba ako dyan? Ayan. So, i-share lang po natin. So, this will just a simple conversation with our, ayan, may private chat tayo. Okay, Olera, wait lang po ha. So, para ma-introduce natin ng bonggang-bongga ang ating guest sa hapong ito, babatiin ko lang muna. Ayan. Olera, you will be live. Wag muna tayong tumawag. Wag muna tayong tumawag. So, wala muna tayong tatawag ngayon. We have to concentrate in our StreamYard. Ayan po. Ayan. So, hello. So, sandali lang po Alam niyo po, for 1 month, hindi ako nag-live stream. Pero thanks God, ulit, ano. So sige. I'll give you si Jack din. Sandali, Jack, ha. Bibigyan kita ng clipboard. So, sandali lang po, Ilagay na natin si Jack dito sa loob sa ating messenger. Ayan. So, pa-share na po ang ating live stream. At hello sa iyo, Jack. Wait ka lang diyan. At akyat ka, bibigyan kita ng para tapusin muna natin of course, si Olera. Kausapin muna natin siya in a while. Pero bago ang lahat, magi-introduce muna ako. At so bibigyan kita ng to. Ayan. Alam nyo, pag nandito kayo, ang dami kasing lumalabas na mga na mga heads ng messenger. So, sandamakmak. Ayan. Ayan. So, Jack, ito, tignan mo ha. And of course, Olera, this will be our So, binigay ko na sa inyo po yung yung ating link. So, get ready. Punta na po sa backstage. Nasa backstage na ang ating guest ngayon. Ako'y excited na! Yahoo! So, kayo ba excited na? Ayan. So, sa mga nandiyan dyan ngayon, pa-share lang po ang ating StreamYard. I'm sharing it now. So, pa-share lang po natin para sa ganun ay mas lalong masaya, di ba? Ayan. So, ayan po ang ating StreamYard ngayon. So, sandali lang po Ayan. So, sabi nga natin, kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe sa ating Sparlife, subscribe na po kayo, mag-like na sa ating pong ginagawang live stream ngayon. Ayan. Tumutaba ako. Alam nyo, sa buong buwan, di ba? Dahil sa nandito sa loob ng bahay, ayan, tumaba ng konti. Di ba? Ayan, ito ang ating YouTube link. So, sasend ko sa inyo ang YouTube link natin. Ito po ang ating YouTube link. Ito, yan. Sandali ayan. Yan ang ating YouTube link. Pakishare po yan. Ito ang ating YouTube link. Pakishare po ito. I-share ng bonggang-bongga. Pwede rin sa ilalim po ng YouTube, meron po dong share. I-share lang po ng bonggang-bongga. At of course, sa mga nasa harang pa, pa-play lang ng pa-play po yan, ha? Huwag niyo pong kalilimutan. Ayan. Hello, Ayans! Venue in USA! Hello, hello, hello sa iyo! Ayans Venue in USA. Mamaya po, puntahan niyo po yan si Ayans Venue in USA. At napakaganda po ng kanya pong YouTube channel. Si Ayen, ayan. Isa siyang nurse. And of course, kay Simply Abby, hello, hello, hello sa iyo. Simply Abby, ayan, from USA din po yan, si Simply Abby. Ayan. So, naririnig niyo po ba ako? Sumisigaw na, hindi pa ba naririnig yun? Naririnig niyo po ba ako? Say number 1 po. Ayan. Hindi ako nakapag, ano? Ayan. Ang saya-saya. So, ayan, yung buhok kong gulo-gulo. Ayan, teka. Ano ba yan? Yan, teka. Yun. So, yan, ano? Ayan. Ayan, ayan. Hi, Richard Rodriguez! Ayan, this is Lester Rodriguez from USA. Ayan, dinadayo tayo ng mga taga-USA. Salamat ng marami. Inaantok man kayo, hindi nyo ako kinalimutan. Thank you sa lahat na nandiyan dyan ngayon. And of course, si Tina Cano from Japan. Thank you sa inyong lahat dyan. I'm so excited kasi ngayon lang ulit ako nakapag-live stream. At sobrang nagbakasyon dito sa bahay. Ayan. At meron din tayo sa Singapore. Ayan. Kay Pam Pamela's Creation, are you still awake? Pam is also from USA. Pam, puntahan na yan si Pam Pamela's Creations. Ang gaganda ng mga crafts niya. And of course, si Love and Junk. Love and Junk. Hi, Love and Junk. How are you? From USA din po yan. Mga Amerikana po sila. Ayan, mag-asawa yan si Love and Junk. Isang lawyer at I think isang homemaker. Ayan. So, yan. Yes. Yes. Yes, puntahan mo lang si Jack. Just go there. You can use you can use also the cell phone kay Jack who will be coming also. Jack Kasalhay. Ayan. Yes, just go there. Click mo lang siya. Sige. So, i-introduce ko lang muna. So, yan, Papa Melo, thank you for sharing to your Twitter and to all your friends. Even if you are, now going to sleep because what time is it there in America? So right now, it's 3:13 p.m. here in the Philippines, in Quezon City, and we're broadcasting live with energy, di ba? With energy, dito lang yan sa Inspire Life. And this is Juliet Cruz saying, be happy, be happy, be happy. And let's have the biography, yung background ng ating makakapanayam ngayong hapong ito. Ayan. So, ito pong ating makakapanayam ay isa pong entrepreneur. Batang-bata po siya. And actually, I just learned her over the internet kasi while I'm looking for and researching some people and also some things about neuro-linguistic programming and something like that, therapy and all, I stumbled upon Jack Kasalhay and also yung people in the diving courses, ganyan. And I found out Olera Magpantay. Nasa kami noon nag-uusap na kami last year pa and I wanted to interview her but last year I was so busy doing the yung monetization nga dito sa YouTube. Ayan, si Olera Magpantay is the founder of Atlantrion. Ayan, siya ay isang wisdom keeper, a non-motivational speaker yet transformational that will enrich our mind with resilience and confidence. She is a digital nomad, now living in Vietnam. So, nasa Vietnam po siya. Ayan. At let's immerse and connect up to the cellular and DNA level and experience the techniques and unleash the power within. Ayan po si Miss Olera Magpantay. Hello, hello, hello. Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap. Ayan. So, hi sa inyong lahat dyan. Ayan. So, let's welcome Olera Magpantay. Okay, wait. Ayan si Olera. Ayan. Ayan, Olera! Narinig mo ako, Olera?
Po.
Ganyan. Yan. So, narinig bang ba ang boses ko? Hello? Yan, si Olera. Yan, masyadong malapit. Malayo. Okay, say hello, Olera.
Hi, hello. Hello sa lahat yung nasa inyo, Ayan Venue, Simply Abby, everyone, Sir Richard, kamusta po kayong lahat dyan?
Ayan. So, i-share lang natin. I-share natin sa ating Facebook Live. Sa ating Facebook para mas marami ang makakita po nito. Share natin ang ating link para mas marami pong makakuha po nito. Wag mo na po kayong tumawag sa akin kasi hindi ko po kayo masasagot. Ayan. So share lang po natin ngayon. Watch now. Ayan po. Para at least alam nyo, ako rin po ang dakilang technician dito all around. Yan, let us watch now. Yan. So, while we are preparing for our interview with Olera Magpantay, i-share po natin ng bonggang-bongga ito. Ayan, share na yan. Ayan, and have it on watch party. I-watch party na natin yan. Ayan. Ayan. So, salita ka nga dyan. Miss Olera, say hello!
Hi, hello po sa kanilang lahat.
Ayan. Saan ka banda ngayon sa Vietnam?
Sa Hanoi po.
Sa Hanoi. So, meron bang mga street dyan? Ano ba ang kaganapan dyan ngayon sa Hanoi? Maganda ba? Alam ko kayo wala na kayong lockdown no? Starting this May 1, tama ba?
Last week pa po kami walang lockdown, tapos balik na po kami sa normal. Ever since po na nag-start yung coronavirus, yung pandemic.
Yung beautiful lady na may Queen, the Queen. Tawagin na natin lang siyang Queen. Diba? Para masaya. Si The Queen. Ang pangalan niya si Queen. Queen. Oo. Para sa ganun. Ayun, buko, nagkulot-kulot na naman. Okay. So, yan. So, Miss Olera, ang ganda-ganda naman. So, maybe you can tell a lot more on what you are doing in Vietnam and why did you choose Vietnam to live in?
Okay. Maganda pong tanong yan. I started po as a digital nomad. I work online, and at the same time, I'm also a therapist. Before I created the whole business, before I created Atlantrion. Hello, Ayan. So I started as a digital nomad. Nung una po, nag-travel lang kami ng anak ko sa buong Pilipinas, ganyan. Tapos later on, nag-decidean ko po na because maganda po yung income and everything, nag-start po kaming mag-travel to Hong Kong and Macau, Thailand. So, nakikot namin ng anak ko yun. Hanggang sa mauwi kami sa Vietnam. Tapos nakita ko yung opportunity dito sa Vietnam. Marami po kasi, marami pong pwedeng gawin dito. Aside from sa mag-travel, maraming personal development activities like painting, learning how to DJ, learning how to cook, baking, as in, sa isang lugar po namin dito sa Teho, ang dami po namin na matututunan. So that actually enabled me to develop myself and develop my my process as well, and develop my content. So ngayon po nandito na kami sa point or sa stage po ng company na yung process po namin na personal process, yun po yung sinishare namin sa iba kasi po sobrang dali. Yun po.
Ayan, so nalaman natin na ang dami mo ring mga ginawa di ba? So nasa neuro-linguistic programming ka, di ba? Tama ba ako? Neuro-linguistic programming. So you have attended a lot of sessions about neuro-linguistic programming, tama ba ako?
Yes. So 6 years na po akong practitioner of neurolinguistic programming. Most of it is actually experiential. I'm also a certified conversational hypnotherapy practitioner with Igor Ledohovsky. Dun po yung naka-base yung ibang mga tools ko po in order for me to be able to help people. Sometimes I help people with trauma, with pain, with marami po, with fear, with anxiety, with depression. So those are some of the people that I help po.
So kailan ka pa nag-start living in Vietnam?
Mga ano po, mga 2018. 2018. Yes.
Yun. So, nag-work ka dyan or are you doing some thing that or
I work in the business po. I work in my own business, and my business is Atlantrion. We do coaching for people, and we also train people to be coaches as well. So, yes.
So what is Atlantrion? Nabanggit mo. What does it do to people?
It's a dream. It's something that came in my dream. Tapos Atlantrion is actually, if you're going to imagine, this is not just a community. If you imagine a city, tapos all of these people no longer have negative thinking. Parang they're no longer, hindi na sila na umiikot palagi sa ganito, sa ganyan, sa problema. Because, tapos yung mga tao na to, tayo na mga adults, we can actually pass it down to our children. Kasi kung ano tayo right at this moment, that's what we also pass down to our children. It was actually inspired by my children because I have children of my own. I have 2 kids, si Papi po at si Joshua, and I really wanted to give them a better experience of life. So before, it wasn't really a very good, I really didn't have like perfect, siguro wala naman siguro merong perfectong pamilya, no? So, dun po nangyari yun. Hindi po kasi nagkaroon ng parang maraming struggles and challenges kami nung bata kami. So, as I grew to become like the woman that I am now, naisip ko po na I really think na importante na maipasa ko yung magagandang bagay na natutunan ko as I was traveling and as I was exposing myself to different cultures, to different people. So ngayon po, yun po yung gusto ko rin i-share po sa lahat kung gusto nila.
Ayan. So we are so grateful Olera. Olera, I think your name has a meaning, and I would like to thank you for being here. And I think you have a lot of things to share.
I've been looking forward to it po.
I think you have a story to share. Have you have the pictures with you right now?
Pictures.
So, hello sa lahat ng mga nandiyan ngayon. Maraming salamat po. At mamaya pupuntahan niyo po yung channel ni may YouTube din siya. Kakasimula lang niya ng YouTube. Si Olera Magpantay. She just
hindi pa po start. Wag po muna.
She just started her YouTube, but never mind. As we go along, we will be sharing also her YouTube. Ayan, maraming salamat, Ayan. Ayan, thank you very much for listening. Ayan is a nurse. Ayan, mamaya ipo-promote natin ng bonggang-bongga. At ayan. So sa mga nandiyan ngayon, so while Olera, what's the meaning of your name? Meron ba tong meaning?
Opo, so it was also inspired to me po. My real name is not Olera. My real name po, iba po yung real name ko po. Pero it started po with a story, no? The history of that is somehow along the way, as I was studying, as I was researching, nakita ko po yung isang book na ang sabi is, yung bawat letter daw po ng pangalan natin, may equivalent na vibration daw po yan. So,
Wow.
sa bawat kunyari, letter A, letter B, letter C. So, pag pinagsama-sama nyo yan, there is an equivalent vibration together, and there's also an equivalent meaning.
Oh. So, lalagay ko sa iyo ang bonggang-bonggang ano tawag nito? Camera, action. Yan. Sa iyo ko muna ilalagay at ako ay mawawala. Ikaw ang magiging bida. Ayen, hindi kita naririnig. Ayen, naririnig mo ko? Ayen, naririnig mo ko? Ayen, hindi kita marinig.
Yusuf ko nga.
Ayen, ano mo ganito ka? Hindi kita marinig. Gamit ka ng ano, hindi kita marinig. I cannot hear you. Sa lahat ng mga nandiyan dyan ngayon, say number 1. Kapag naririnig niyo po kami, lagay po number 1 kung naririnig po. Ayan, para at least mas maganda. Okay. Jack, dyan ka muna. Dyan ha. Sa backstage. Ayan. So, naririnig niyo po kami, mga kaibigan. Say number 1. Ayan. Kasi kanina parang hindi ko naririnig eh. At salita ka ulit, Ayen. Ayen, salita ka ulit. Ayen. Ay, si ano pala, Olera. My gosh. Olera.
Sabi ko, bakit niya tinatawag si Ayen?
Olera. Ano ka? Salita ka, Olera. Ayan.
Narinig niyo po.
Para kanina hindi siya marinig eh.
Opo.
Ayan. Ayan. So, sige, tuloy mo, Olera, yung ano ha, yung istorya. Meron ka na bang ano dyan ngayon? Yung ready picture or you just tell your story? Sige, bukas na lang yon. Pero you can ano.
Para marami pa rin mag-abang sa story.
Sige.
Travel and everything. Ganyan.
Yes. Gusto ko actually ganito yan mga kaibigan. Sa paghahanap ko, may mga nagre-research ako about neurolinguistic programming, mga anything about sa mind, no? So, na-research ko siya. I stumbled upon, I think, Jack Casalhay. So, I think he went to Vietnam. Nandito siya ngayon siguro habang para at least magkaroon ng connection. Paakyatin lang natin siya sandali. And then, kasi nandiyan na siya.
Ano ba yung neurolinguistic programming? Para sa mga kapatid natin na ano daw ba yun? Wow! Ayan. Guwapo
Ayan. Sandali. Nawawala yung naka-mute siya eh. Ayan. So, say hi. Ayan, Jack. Say hello.
Hello.
Ayan, say hello. Ayan, Jack. So, Jack, tell us more about yourself at you are now live broadcasting in Inspire Live. Ayan.
Ay, wow, grabe. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Artista la ako.
Artista ka na. You're all over the world na. Ayan. Tell us more about your business then.
Ayun. I'm into more of sa ngayon kasi we're establishing yung sales siya on the phone. So what we're trying to do is kung makakatulong as much as possible dahil most people ngayon syempre walang work. So, mas ngayon kailangan nung mga emerging entrepreneurs. So, kung sinong may mga lakas ng loob na to venture into business. So, ngayon sila mas kailangan. So, yun yung nakikitang option ko ngayon is to enhance the skill into selling on the phone. Kumbaga kasi the pandemic, it brings people back to basic eh. So, katulad ng pagtatanim, nauuso na ulit, di ba? Yung pakikipagkwentuhan sa mga tao lang sa bahay mo dahil wala pang, di ba, yung hindi ka makalabas. So, yung those kind of stuff. So, ganun din sa sales. Ngayon, ine-enhance ko ulit yung skill ko into selling over the phone. And then, once I reach that, na confidently I can be able to train more people, then gusto ko magpasok ng tao into this industry. I call it the Fibonacci model because the concept is that when you do Fibonacci, compounded eh. So, you get to, kumbaga you get to touch one person, pero that one person can expound yung concept. So, mas malawak yung nare-reach na.
Ayan. Actually, Jack.
So, ganun yung concept. Yeah.
Right. We will go deeper into your business. But I think meron kayong kumbaga connection nitong si Olera. Why I think I stumbled upon your name first before going to Olera's page last year, no? So nakita ko ang laki nung kinita mo doing her process. Parang ganun yung naging istorya nun eh. Kaya ako naging interested din kay Olera on how can the manifestation of dreams and the good job and businesses doing the mind bloom process, the experiential learning na ginawa mo through her as a result of her process, nagawa mo yun and then you make money out of it. Can you tell in a very short manner so that we can introduce Olera again in the picture?
Well, honestly, the line is not very very clear yung audio. Pero anyway, ikwento ko lang din yung journey ko. So, way back 2014, nag-sales ako with I was a real estate agent sa isang developer in BGC. Tapos nandun ako pero parang wala ako. Alam mo yung ganong state of mind na parang nandun ka lang just for the sake. So parang hindi ko alam kung tama ba yung lugar ko, should I be there. So kumbaga technically magulo pa. Walang direction, walang clarity. And then along the way nagustuhan ko na rin yung sales, nagustuhan ko na rin yung kasi when I was young I was talagang mahiyain ako, hindi ako mahilig sa tao. So alam mo yun, I'm introvert talaga. And anyway, so basically 2014 yung first year ko, parang I was only able to sell around 17 million. Tapos
you're selling about selling what? Selling
on the second year parang I'm sorry po.
ano yung binebenta mo? Iba't iba ba or into real estate?
Real estate na.
Real estate. Ayan, may konti lang delay kasi nagmo-move ka. So I think yung may delay sa audio natin. And I think siguro through that, I learned from Olera na meron kang kinitang malaki through applying the process, the mind bloom. So, Olera, do you have anything to add more?
Kasi medyo nagahang si Jack, no? Pasukan ko na lang po. He was making around 20 million before.
Ulit, Jack, ha?
Oo.
Papasukin natin ulit.
Yeah.
Parang
Medyo
nag-home
siguro
ng
mahina
siya.
lang yung internet. So it's 20 million before, 17 million. 17 million when he started, and then as he hired me as a coach, he 10x his ano po. So 17 naging 100 million po. 100
talaga?
107 million Philippine pesos in sales.
Mm.
I think 100 or 200, hindi ko po maalala. Pero nag 3 digits po na million.
Wow. That's nice.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi ang kailangan niyo, ma'am, is clarity of mind. When you are selling, you can't be selling to someone tapos parang inside natatakot kayo. Mafe-feel kasi ng tao na yung takot eh. Yung ganon.
Mm-hmm. Ayan. Olera, maybe you can tell more about yourself, about your story. Why did you push into doing entrepreneurship? Paano na yung journey mo? Paano ka nakarating dyan sa Vietnam?
Ano naman po, actually, yung journey ko po medyo madugo din po. Kailangan po ba yung very start or saan po ba tayo mag-start?
Bahala ka kung ano yung what you are comfortable with.
Okay. Well, our family was also in struggle din po kasi, my mom was the one who's working, and then my dad was, was a tennis instructor po. So, nung bata po kami, never kaming tinuruan na magnegosyo. Tinuruan lang po kami, alam niyo yung usual na proseso na mag-aral ka, pag nakagraduate ka, maghahanap ka ng trabaho, pag nakahanap ka ng trabaho, gawin mo na kung anong gusto mo, magpamilya ka, ganyan. So, yung pinagdaanan ko din po nung bata is it wasn't, medyo hindi po blending yung dynamics ng family namin. So anyway, nag-start po akong maghanap, nag-start po ako na, paano ba to? Itong sakit dito sa dibdib na to, paano ko to matatanggal? So, una, umikot-ikot ako, marami akong tinry, pagkatapos po, nauwi po ako sa neuro-linguistic programming, para po dun sa hindi po naiintindihan pa sa ngayon kung ano po yung neuro-linguistic programming. Yun po yung neuro-linguistic programming, which is basically kung ano yung sinasabi mo, yun yung nagre-register sa programming ng mind mo, at yun yung nagiging program mo, yun yung nagiging actions mo. So para mabago tayo sa pinakamalalim na paraan, ginagamit po natin yung pananalita natin para mabago yung isip natin. So, ganun po yung neuro-linguistic programming. Kumbaga, kung paano po natin kasi kinakausap yung sarili natin, ganun din po kasi tayo minsan kinausap ng mga nagpalit natin noong unang panahon nang hindi natin alam. Kasi nung bata naman tayo, hindi naman natin alam kung ano yung filter natin eh. May mga pagkakataon, may sinabi sila, katulad na, mahirap kumita ng pera, yung mga ganyan. Alam mo, kailangan hirapan mo muna. Pag hindi mo pinaghirapan, hindi yan masarap. Di ba may mga ganon tayong beliefs? So, hindi pala ganon. Sa sarili ko pong experience, kahit hindi naman mahirap, pwede mo pa rin pahalagahan. Alam mo yun? Nasa proseso yun. So, kung naiintindihan natin yung proseso ng utak natin, mas nakikilala natin yung sarili natin, mas nasasabi natin sa ibang tao kung ano ang boundaries natin, anong parameters natin, paano nila tayo ipatrato, paano tayo makikihalo, paano tayo hindi na magagalit masyado o hindi na masyadong maiinit sa mga tao hindi natin gusto. Yung mga ganun. So, dun po. So, neuro-linguistic programming is only one of my tools. Isa lang po yun sa mga major tools ko siguro kasi matagal na po ako nag-practice. Ngayon po, nagawa ko po siya in such a way na ang tawag po namin sa process namin or ang tawag ko po sa proseso ko is what I call mind bloom. Usually, kapag
Mind bloom.
tama po. Pag nakuha mo kasi yung hindi ko to nakita noon. Ganun yung experience. Hindi lang kami magtuturo sa inyo. Mag-a-ask kami ng mga key questions na hindi madalas tinatanong sa atin. At itong key questions na to, papasok to ng malalim para sa ganun makita natin kung saan nanggagaling, kung bakit natin ginagawa yung mga ginagawa natin, bakit tayo minsan tinatamad, bakit tayo minsan paulit-ulit tayo sa ganitong klaseng relasyon, hindi pa rin tayo makalabas. Kasi may programming na kailangan nating baguhin.
Ayun, ang ganda na. So, meron kang tinatawag na mindset, di ba? So, as we go along, do you want to share? Kasi right now, di ba, we are in a global pandemic, as they called it. So, all of us are staying here at home and stay at home and stay with us. And sa akin okay lang dito kasi dito naman talaga yung work ko. I'm working at home, di ba? Ang saya-saya. Ayan. So, sa akin, hindi na sa akin to bagong bagay. Pero there are some people, especially the seniors, the people who are always walking around, looking around for clients, it's not normal for them to stay home. So, and some of them medyo natatakot, merong anxiety, may depression. Ah, papaano mo sila matutulungan kasi we have entitled this program as a pandemic to profit and from stress to success, di ba? From crisis to coach. So actually sa isang event na na-attendan ko, sabi niya, yung crisis daw sa Chinese is yung character nun, merong similarity sa opportunity. So in every crisis, there's always an opportunity. So let us open that and make our mind bloom, di ba? Make our mind bloom for us to study more how this crisis and pandemic, global pandemic can help us move forward and succeed. Ayan, maybe you can have some message, Olera, and how your process makakatulong sa atin potentially can help other people who are staying at home, who are depressed, who stressed, no? Paano ito makakatulong sa kanila?
Madalas kasi, di ba, naalala niyo ba yung mga panahon bago nagkaroon ng crisis or bago tayo nagkaroon ng pandemic? Lagi natin sinasabi sa sarili natin, sana magkabakasyon na ako, pagod na ako, kailan kaya ako makakapag-leave? Ganyan. Kailan kaya ako magkakaroon ng mahabang bakasyon? Ganon.
Right.
Ang hindi lang natin alam, siguro sa lahat sa atin, hindi natin alam na ito na yung hinahanap nating reset. Ang kadalasan mo kasi sa atin, kapag halimbawang nagtatrabaho tayo, gusto natin magbakasyon. Pag nasa bakasyon tayo, gusto natin, isip natin yung trabaho. So, parang lagi tayong hinihila kung saan tayo wala.
Right.
Ako sa mga sobrang natutunan ko po sa proseso ng mind bloom is being able to be grateful. Ito narinig na natin to before, pero ito bibigyan ko kayo ng mas malalim na experience. Ano po ba? Okay lang po ba yun?
Ay, okay.
Okay lang po ba yun? Okay lang. Okay po.
Yes. Of course.
So, madalas ang ginagawa, ang ano natin is lagi tayong nakatingin sa future or lagi tayong nakatingin sa nakaraan. Kasi ang unang stage na makikita mo kapag ikaw nakita mo yung ngayon, yung nangyayari ngayon, yung walang laman ng isip mo is itong ngayon, wala.
Mm-mm.
As in, sobrang siyang empty, pero andito na lahat. Alam mo yun? Pag nandito ka kasama, andito ka, nakikita mo yung unti-unti napapansin mo yung mga bagay na hindi mo napapansin tulad ng ni Ma'am Juliet. Hello, Torne. Ni Ma'am Juliet. Ako, napapansin mo na nakaupo ka ngayon at nakikita sa amin at nararamdaman mo na habang nakikinig ka, pinakikinggan mo yung boses ko, unti-unti nawawala yung ibang mga iniisip mo, unti-unti naririnig mo yung boses ko habang dahang-dahang sinasabi ko sa'yo, ngayon na ikaw, habang sinusundan mo yung sinasabi ko, unti-unti nare-relax ka.
Okay, so yun. So more of relaxation.
So, ano po kasi noon is, unang-una is, ibabalik mo muna, notice yung mga nangyayari sa paligid mo. At the same time, letting go of the other thoughts na yung iba mong naisip. Para sa ganun, parating ka ulit dito. Ganun.
Ayan. I-refresh lang natin ha, para meron lang nagsabi sa akin, i-refresh ko daw. Wait lang po. Refresh lang po. Ayan. So, yan. Ayan. Ni-refresh lang para yan So, yun. I think you also have some di ba, parang rituals na tinatawag nila for you to be able to like today, di ba, sabi mo nga I'll have some meditation while me I do my prayer first before talking to you because we wanted to make this successful man. We wanted to inspire other people while they're listening, watching us. So gusto ko yun yung maging kumbaga objective natin. At the end of the day, this one is not just a one-shot deal. We wanted this to be in your subconscious mind. Ayan. Merong yun. Yan. So, may nakikipag-usap sa akin. Mamaya na po Yan. Yun no. Yes. Hello sa inyong lahat dyan. Yan. So, yan po. So, nagme-message. Okay. Sige, Jack. Maya-maya kita ipapasok. Kakausapin muna natin ng bonggang-bongga. Itong si Olera. Ayan. So, meron kang mga di ba, parang tawag nito, yung parang manifestation process. Sinasabi mo nga, yung mind bloom is a process. For you to be able, yung pagpunta mo doon sa Atlantrion. Atlantrion, ano ba yun? Parang sinasabi mo, it's a place. It's a place lagi. So, can you please elaborate more on this?
Atlantrion is actually a city. Kung saan nandito, as a wisdom keeper po, because I am a wisdom keeper, I actually accumulate all the wisdom na leading edge. From the traditional to the leading edge po na wisdom, I keep it and I share it. And I use it to share to other people po. It's a way of living. It's a way of life. It's not just like, parang isipin po natin ganito. Di ba po, madalas tayo ang iniisip natin, ano po ba ang success? Di ba? Ano po ba ang success? Para sa inyo po ba? Para sa mga kapatid natin na nandito ngayon na nakikinig sa atin, type nyo naman. Para sa inyo po, kailan nyo masasabi na successful kayo? Sige, type po.
Ayan. So maybe sa mga nandyan ngayon, although marami yung iba kasi nasa Amerika, yung iba nakakaidlit na antok-antukin. Anong oras na ba ngayon sa kanila? 3:00 ng umaga, no? But most of them were here kanina. And they wanted to support us and they wanted to replay this later on kasi nga iba yung time nila sa atin. For them, maybe you can write down later on if you want, what success sa inyo? Diamond, are you still there? Diamond is here from Diamond. Ayan. So, kung kung nandiyan ka pa, Diamond, maybe you can write down what is success to you. Yan, ikakasal na yan si Diamond sa Pangasinan. Yan, ganda-ganda. Yan, so saya-saya, di ba? So siguro yung success sa kanya is sana makadaupalad ko ang isang gwapo agad, yung mabuting asawa, bigay ng Diyos, kanya, di ba? Yan yung kanyang sigurong success for her, or later on, if ayan, Jack said, success is kapag sinubukan mo yung gusto mo at alam mo kung kailan tama na or sige pa. Ayan, si Jack is actually a entrepreneur din talaga to eh. Talagang so good, di ba?
Si
Ayan.
Jack kasi po is actually, ayaw lang niya lang pong sabihin, pero may call center po siya. Na
Wow, galing.
ginagawa sa Pilipinas. Hi, Jack. Meron po siyang call center. At yun nga po, ang sabi nga po namin, naging successful din po siya sa real estate. At dahil po naging successful po sa real estate, ngayon po nag-venture out na siya to actually create his own business. So, malaking investment po ang paggawa at pag-build ng isang call center. At hindi lang po kaya yan ng isang tao. Kailangan po marami kayo dyan para po maka-build ninyo ang isang korporasyon. So, yan po yung ginawa po ni Jack. Marami na rin pong pinagdaanan yan. And yun, for others, kay Miss Juliet, na ikaw rin yan. Ikaw rin yan. Miss Juliet, success is a process. Okay. So marami tayong ibig sabihin kung ano ang success. So,
right.
Hindi lang to yung, kasi dito sa Vietnam, mai-share ko lang ng konti, dito sa Vietnam, para sa kanila, ang success ay nakapag-asawa ka.
Wow.
Ganon. Kailangan nakapag-asawa ka bago ka mag-30, lalo na pag babae ka. Pangalawa, may pamilya ka. At pangatlo, may trabaho ka. May hapon ka at may bahay ka. Hindi mo naman kailangan ng kotse kasi mas madalas dito sa Vietnam, motorbike. Pero kapag meron ka successful ka. Pero maniwala tayo, ayan, si Ornes, for me, success is simply by asking what makes me happy.
Wow, tama.
So that's good. At least, para sa iba, some of you, nagigets nyo kung ano ba talaga ang success. Pero marami din tayo na success is money, no? Hindi naman siguro lahat. Pero I believe success is not about the money in the bank. Success is about what you do with the money. Kasi, pwede tayo magkaroon ng maraming pera, pero hindi pa rin natin nararamdaman na andito na ako. Ganon. Ay, dad. Ayun. Sinong dad? Ayan. So, ano yung proseso, halimbawa, rituals na mamamanifest ninyo yung gusto ninyo, yung gusto nyo talaga. Una-una sa lahat, Ma'am Juliet, kayo nga po is na-manifest ko rin kayo eh. Diba?
Talaga?
Kayo hinanap. Na-manifest ko lang po kayo.
Wow.
Si Jack, ako, matagal na rin po kami. Nagkita lang po yata kami once. Tapos, there was a time na nasa BGC ako, na nasa favorite ako na restaurant. Tapos, na nasa BGC ako, kumakain ako doon. Tapos, maya-maya nakita ko na lang, parang merong isang, kilala ko na muka. Tapos, yun din, nakita ko si Jack. Tapos, nag-start kami mag-usap. Tapos, doon din, right at that spot, hinar niya rin ako. So, yun. Kasi para sa atin, marami tayong gusto makamit. We are an ever-evolving being. Talagang tayo ay isang normal na sa atin na mag-grow at mag-grow at mag-grow. At kapag nararamdaman natin sa sarili natin na hindi pa tayo nakakarating sa gusto nating puntahan, masakit, may pain, hindi natin hindi natin makuha yung relasyon na gusto natin, hindi natin makuha yung trabahong gusto natin, hindi natin makuha, or para sa ibang tao, natatakot silang magsimula ng sarili nilang negosyo ngayon. Maraming nangyayari sa isip na sa sobrang daming iniisip, sa sobrang daming paano pag nangyari to o paano pag nangyari yun, hindi na nakakatuloy, hindi na tumutuloy. Di ba ho? So, ang una kong proseso na nandito, sa umaga, importante po na bago, sanali lang po. Okay, na bago po, na right once na nag-open or nagbukas yung mata ninyo, magbigay kayo agad ng isang bagay na ipagpapasalamat ninyo. Kahit ano yun. Kahit ano yun. Huwag nyo muna isipin yung gagawin nyo sa araw na to. Huwag nyo muna isipin na maglalaba kayo. Huwag nyo muna isipin na yung kaaway ninyo kahapon o huwag nyo muna isipin yung ka-text nyo kahapon na hindi nyo gusto. Huwag nyo muna isipin yun. Huwag muna. Isipin natin mamaya. Ang uunahin muna natin, pagmulat ng mata mo, kailangan hahanap ka ng paraan at ituturo ko sa inyo, tatayo ako ng contest. So may parting na dito ninyo.
Okay.
So tayo kasi, meron tayong mind, heart, which is our soul, which is our body. Ito yung emotions natin. Dito natin nararamdaman yung emotions natin. Ano po? So,
Yan.
pag naramdaman ninyo sa parte ninyo dito, kasi meron tinatawag, o na-discover, Ma'am Juliet, na once na pag-gising mo sa umaga, para kang hinanginan. Para mong biglang naalala na natutulog ka. Narangyari na ba sa inyo? Yung pag-gising mo sa umaga, yung wala kang alarm, bigla ka na lang namulan, tapos para kang, parang meron kang maliit na tanong na sino nga ba ako, nasan ako, tapos naalala mo, ikaw nga pala si Julia. Nangyari na sa inyo.
May mga pagkakataon. Ayan. So, meron tayong bago from UK. Yan ang ating British friend. This is Stephanie Northover. Hello, hello, hello sa iyo, friend! Kamusta ka dyan? Oh, no. You don't speak Tagalog. Hello sa iyo, friend. How are you? We're now discussing about the life of Olera in Vietnam. Ayan. So, once in a while, Olera, you can speak English.
Of course.
But if you cannot, just speak in Tagalog.
Do you want us to speak in English or do you want us to speak in Tagalog po?
Both na lang, once in a while.
Okay.
Because we have some listeners from UK and also from America. They're really from Americans and British.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, like I was mentioning, the first thing that you would like to take notice when you are when you wake up in the morning, and this is one of the processes that I have started to learn to impart in my life about 3 to 4 years ago. Is once you open your eyes, notice that one thing that you'd like to be grateful for, okay? That you would like to be to give thanks to. Maybe example, this could be as simple as, oh my God, my bed is so good. I like my bed. I like my pillow. You know, I like the coldness of the AC. And this AC is actually really good. You know, I'm so happy I have an AC, or I'm so happy I have a bed. I feel good that I have a bed. This bed really makes me feel good. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because when you start doing that, it starts to rewire your brain. You know, you are becoming a deliberate creator. You're becoming a deliberate creator of your life when you start doing that. At first, it doesn't feel right, but just try to do that. Just try to do that at least 4 or 5 things that you want to be thankful for right when you open your eyes. Right when you open your eyes. Ang assignment ninyo natin, mga kapatid, is that tomorrow, pagising ninyo sa umaga, think of 1 to 5 things na naging thankful kayo at i-share ninyo ito dito sa amin bukas sa Inspire Life.
Ayan. So may assignment na tayo mga kaibigan ha. So bukas, this is a continuous process. And we wanted for you to create your happiness, you create your success together with our Olera Magpantay, the beautiful, the gorgeous, and the wisdom keeper. Meron tayong bagong ngayon, brand for you. I just thought, imagine. Wow. The woman of wisdom. O, diba? Woman of wisdom. Wow. Diba? Ang ganda. Wow. Woman of wisdom. World of wisdom. So, diba ang ganda? Ang galing-galing. World of wisdom. So, World of wisdom, we are winning. O, diba? We are winning. And we are what? Wealthy. Because wealthy is more inside the mind first. Mindset. Diba?
Marami kayo. Atlantrion po, Ma'am Juliet, in Atlantrion, we believe, you and I, every one of us, we believe that being able to take care of ourselves first, being able to take care of our minds first, the mind ko muna, hindi muna mind mo o mind ng iba, being able to take care of how you feel and understanding that the way that you feel is an indication and a signal of what you're thinking. When you start to understand that your guidance system is in the way that you feel, what starts to happen is your life starts to change. Because when you feel a negative emotion, it means to say that you're thinking of something that your higher guidance or your bigger subconscious does not think. And when you're feeling a positive emotion, positive feeling of happiness and joy and being playful and being alive and being excited. I mean, I am so excited to actually just talk to everyone right now. You guys are amazing. If you're still here listening to us, it only means to say that you are being called. There must be a reason why you still keep on listening to us. This means to say that this particular broadcast is actually feeding you. It's feeding your soul. It's letting you become inspired. And at that same time, as you're letting this whole broadcast inspire you, and these are not just the things that we say, this is who we are as people in Atlantrion, Inspire Life. As a people, we would like to actually share you the energy, this good energy, oh my God, it's so good. As in, ma'am, bottom line po ng Atlantrion is for you to be in flow. Kami dito here and Inspire Life, we kind of planned a little bit. It's more of like a conversation between me and Miss Juliet, di ba nga? But we never planned exactly what to say. This is not scripted. Everything that's coming from me is basically coming from flow. And when you are in flow, and it's not just me who can be in flow, you can be in flow wherever part of the world you are, wherever part of the world you're listening to Inspire Life, you can actually feel in that state of flow. You know, it is so good. Yes, that's true, Miss Steph. We all need you at this moment. We all need to look for people in a community that inspires and uplifts us. Because if not, we'll just keep on like moving into that kind of like, pandemic and stuff like that. And we know deep inside what's really good for us. Deep inside, you know what your inner guidance really knows what is good for you. The cells in your body tells you and talks to you and signals and broadcasts that, hey, all you need is to feel good and we're going to take care of you. that's basically what Inspire Life and what Atlantrion and what the mind bloom is.
Right.
I went on and on and on.
Tama. So ano, I think ano 'no, ang ganda nung, our conversation is flowing, it's extemporaneous and it's fluid, liquid to the maximum level. And even if we don't speak so much in English, it's coming into us,
Oh,
like parang sapian, no? Anyway, we're so happy and so grateful that you are here explaining to our viewers, our listeners there, wherever they are. Imagine through this technology, we can reach this is a step, and of course, Diamond Dison from Pangasinan, and a lot of people from America, they are coming here, supporting us, and wanted to see what is this all about. Ayan.
and we also
So sabi mo nga you have your you have
want to support you. I go ahead, boss.
sige, tuloy mo yun, hindi ko narinig.
I we are also not just asking for your support. We also want to support you in every single point in your life, wherever you are. Alam niyo yun. Maybe later we can bring someone for Q&A.
For greetings. Ayan. This is Steph. You want to come in? Maybe you have some question. This is Steph is actually a YouTuber, and this is Steph. Are you there? And also, Ayan, are you still around? You want to come in? And of course, Diamond Dison, do you want to come in? We can have you one by one, and you can ask question if you want. Diamond, are you around? And also, this is a step so that I'll be giving you the link. All right. Wait for a while. I'll be giving you a link. I'll be sending it to your e-messenger so that you can be with us. Wait for a while.
And we can have you.
Diamond, I'll be sending you now the link in StreamYard, and then you can have it and come in. Bubuksan ko ang pinto para sa iyo. And also for this is a step. Anyone in our moderators want to come in as well? Stephanie, we have moderators there. Sandali, puntahan natin yung ating mga moderators. Exchange. Ayan. So, yan po. Nasaan na ba sila? Ayan, ito. Ayan, hello. You can come in the ask question. Ayan. So, si Jack, andiyan pa ba? Si Jack, kasi si Jack naglalakad kanina di ba? Yun. Ayan. So, while we are waiting for them, yan, while we are waiting for them, good night, Ayan, Venue, USA. Ayan, it's 1 o'clock a.m. here. Ayan, did you want to come in? Kahit sandali lang. Do you have some question? Okay. So, inaantok na siya. Kasi sa America, 1 o'clock a.m. daw. Yeah, thank you, Ayan's Venue, USA. But if you want to come in, maybe you can come. Ayan, si Ayan. If you have some question, Ayan, maybe you can put it there or you can come here if you want. And this is a step. I am having my breakfast. Okay. Take your breakfast. Ayan. Sige, Steph, if you're taking your breakfast, relax and enjoy listening, and you can have your question. You can come up here later on. I sent you already the link for you to come in. Ayan. Diamond Dison, do you want to come? And ask question, maybe, yan. So, Diamond, I already sent you the link. Sister Diamond. Ayan, napakaganda ni Diamond. Ayan, so maybe we can continue first while they are preparing. Nagpapaganda pa sila. Ayan. Ayan. So,
Okay lang. That's okay. Come as you are.
ayan.
You are.
Ayan. So, Olera.
Yes, ma'am.
Olera, maybe you can share some more. So aside from being grateful, uh, telling our God, the universe, or whatever you call it, uh, saying thank you, thank you. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng pagpapala, di ba? Whatever you say it. Ikaw ba, paano ba sinasabi yun? Paano mo
Ako po,
sinasampala?
I'm more specific in terms of, hindi lang po sa pagpapala kasi minsan pag sinabi natin, maraming salamat sa pagpapala. Thank you for all the blessings. Parang, I don't feel blessed. Why am I gonna even thank for anything? I don't feel blessed. So, the way that I do it is more of, I thank myself for having these nice nails. I thank myself for having eyes. I think that I really have a really cute nose. I think that I have a really nice hair. Kasi ma'am,
Okay.
let me tell you something that I have experienced. For the most part, there are so many things that we have that we normally already take for granted, such as our own house, a roof over our heads, food on the table, our own washing machine, air conditioning. Some of the things we actually take for granted. There was one time as I was playing with my fire, my fire staff,
You're done.
was
Mm-mm.
trying, ginagawa po ako mas complicated na exhibition or na mas complicated na technique. So what I did, let me show you my fire stick. A little quick lang po.
Yeah.
Ayun na.
Yes. Yan. Sa lahat na nandiyan dyan, yan po, siya po ay dancer. What do you call yourself in doing that?
This is ano po? This is fire dance. This is
Ayan.
fire staffing, fire dancing.
Mm-mm.
So this one po is actually a practice staff. Yeah. This is a practice
So what
staff.
does it do to you?
Huh?
Why fire? Why fire? So you're the girl on fire. This girl is on fire. Baka maka-copyright, wag na lang. Ayan, so yun. So, bakit yan ang napili mo? Why did you choose that? As your, what is the purpose of having that? That make you happy.
It po, Miss Juliet. I did not choose it. It chose me.
Oh.
Taray lang. I did not choose doing fire.
Okay.
Never even in my really long life, I've never even imagined. Nawawala ako. Wait a minute.
Nag-choppy-choppy ka, sis?
Chubby,
Miss Olera?
Chubby ako?
Choppy ka.
Ma'am Juliet, chubby ako?
Nag-choppy ka. Choppy! Hindi ka chubby. Ako yun.
Okay. So, fire staffing I did not choose to play that. It chose me. Pero yun later, sa mga susunod nating panahon, ituturo ko sa inyo how you will be able to find your flow. You know? How will you be able to find your own flow? Yung flow kasi is a thing that you forget time. You know? Maybe it's your own form of meditation. Let's face it, mga kaibigan, sisters and brothers here at Inspire Life. Your flow, your meditation is not what others' meditation is. Do you want me to say that? Let me say that one more time. Your flow, your meditation is not anyone's meditation. It could be different. It's not just you doing this. That is not just you. That's not the only meditation in the world, just so you know. Meditation happens when you're doing something and you forget time. May it be you cleaning your house. May it be you playing with something like this. May it be you, cooking. For some people, it's journaling. For some people, it is singing. It is dancing. It is going into sports, going into the gym. Going into the gym, going into sports. Making love is also a form of meditation. For some, and for the most of us who are not thinking at that moment, making love is actually also a very good form of meditation. Giving yourself rituals, which is, like giving yourself a really good bath and a really good shower, a hot bath with lavender essential oils, and putting honey on your hair, making yourself feel good. All of these are very good forms of meditation. Because I feel right now as we're talking, and I'm so happy that we're having this and this is recorded, because I realize now that meditation is everywhere. Meditation is everywhere. It's not just what you do. It's not just what you do. Yes, Miss Juliet. Putting honey on your hair. So how this can relate to diba? Paano to ma-relate natin sa from pandemic to profit? If you understand what your meditation is, and ma'am, we never had this conversation before. You will love it. We've never had this conversation before. I'm just gonna say it right now. After the 6 to 8 to 10 hours that we've been talking together, we've never had this conversation before. If you can find what your meditation is, if you can find what makes you feel in flow, then you can actually create a life out of it. If you find joy in cooking, if you find joy in cleaning and organizing things like Marie Kondo, Marie Kondo, ma'am, diba? The Japanese Zen woman who keeps on organizing things, and people give her money. People give her money to organize their life. That's what actually your meditation is. My meditation is for me to bring you to insight, for me to bring you into a mind bloom, so that you can find your highest excitement. You can have that permission to do the things that you've always wanted to do, but never thought that could actually lead from one step onto the other, so that you can actually find what really makes you happy. Because what makes you happy, it's not what you see on TV. It's not what you hear from everyone else. It's not other people's success. What will make you happy can be totally different from what you have even thought of. Ayan, nag-flow na naman ako.
Ayan, ang galing. So, we have about giving gratitude, no?
Yes.
Second is finding what makes you happy.
Finding your meditation. Finding your
meditation.
Finding your
Finding your meditation can also be finding what makes you happy. Finding what is it the same wavelengths that we're talking about.
Yes. Well, finding your meditation or finding what your zone is eventually you will find what a real happiness is. It's not a temporary one. It becomes your life. Naalala niyo, Miss Juliet, yung mga tao na parang minsan, pag may ginawa sila, minsan nag-woodwork lang sila, tapos nauubos yung oras nila doon. Kasi that's their zone. That is their
passion. Yun yung passion nila eh.
Yun nga po, in terms of, say, by example, with what we do in Atlantrion, with what we do together, it's a kind of, for lack of a better term, it's a kind of your worship. That's your expression
Mhm.
of worship, or I don't really have a word for it. Pero it's your expression of who you really are at that moment. You know, maybe
Mm.
cooking or
Wow.
hot friends.
Yeah, that's nice. And someone from Sweden was there, but she did not put a message there. But I saw her. She is Rochelle Rosenberg. Hello, Rochelle. Thank you for sharing our video. And I know
Nice
you
to
are
see
there. Just do not want to text, but thank you for sharing our live stream to your community. Thank you to all who are there, who are listening to us. Maybe you're just afraid in the technology. You can try it. Nothing to be afraid of. You can message us and tell us what is your meditation. What uh, are your zone? What are your passion? What's your purpose? Um, I think you also have your purpose. This is your purpose. Am I right, Olera? Um, bringing us into a different level, different excitement, different energy, putting us in a better level so that we won't be depressed. By the way, you also mentioned the depression moment. Ano ba yung nararamdaman ko kapag nade-depress ako, pag na-anxiety ako? Magandang bagay ba yun? O what do you think?
um
What's your
tayo po kasi is tayong lahat nakakaramdam tayo ng emosyon. Kahit yung mga taong palaging nating walang emosyon, may emosyon din yun. You know, that's how we are wired scientifically. That's how we were wired. We are wired with emotions. We are physical beings. We have emotions. For people who are depressed, or for people na nagtatanong, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Wala akong trabaho. I don't have work. I have no friends. I can't see my friends. I can't go out. All of these things are basically an external factor, an external poking of your identity. Kumbaga, we're getting our identity from Starbucks sometimes. We're getting our identity by seeing our friends. We're getting our identity from work. We are getting our identity from doing festivals. We are getting our identity from going out with friends on a weekend. We're getting our identity sometimes from our husbands or from our partners. We're getting our identity from somewhere else. We are looking for identity in all the wrong places. We are looking for ourselves in all the wrong places. And that's why we're becoming depressed, because wala na tayong mapaghugutan. But this is actually a very good time. This is actually a very good opportunity for every one of us to take a step back and reflect. It's time for you to say, and it's time for you to maybe even ask and consider, ano ba ako nang wala lahat ito? Who am I without any of these things? Sino ba ako kapag wala na lahat ito? Who am I when all of these things are none? Asan ako kung wala lahat ito? Wala lahat. Wala lahat. Where am I if everything else is gone?
So, ayan. So, meron pa.
I'll give you a couple of seconds to just think about it, or to sit with it. I'll give you a couple of seconds to sit with it. This is a very, very, very powerful question. Those three are some of the questions that we ask in mind bloom process. But of course, in the whole, kapag if we're already doing a private coaching, that's going to be very different because the playgrounds are going to be different altogether. But in that case, you get to have an experience exactly of the questions or of the things that you have not considered before. For people who are, say, for example, I feel depressed, my first thing is stop labeling yourself. Stop labeling yourself. I am depressed.
Again, stop.
Stop labeling yourself.
Stop labeling yourself.
If the label is not useful, stop it. Stop it. Because I am happy, I am depressed, I am like this, I am like that. I am not okay. That's good. I am not okay. Why? Because with the languaging that you use, that is what your body is also moving towards too. It means to say, if you feel like I am not okay. So, here's the trick po, no? Can I give you one trick? Ito na naman, never ko to sa inyo sinabi, pero I'll give you this trick. Ma'am Juliet. When you say no to the universe does not hear no. When you say no, the universe does not hear no. But at the same time, when you use language in such a way that, I don't have, I don't like you. It only means to say you like him. It's just only on the other side. Pero the universe does not hear no. Paano, ma'am? Try ko sa inyo, ha? Ma'am, gusto mo i-try ko sa inyo?
Wag ako.
Niyan.
Pag tayo dalawa, pwede ako. Baka mamaya ma-hypnotize mo ko eh. Mamaya natutulog na pala ako dito. Tapos na.
Wednesday na.
Oh, di ba? Ayan. So, are you happy with what our conversation? Diamond, are you still there? How about this step? Do you want to come up? Okay. Yan. So, may mga paakatin tayo. Kanina pala, nandiyan pala si Black Pepper and Chef Bobby. Salamat po ng marami sa pag-share kaninang tanghali. Ayan. So, this is a step. Do you want to come up? And also Diamond Dizon. Ayan is already sleeping. It's around 1 o'clock a.m. in their place. So, yan. So, yun. So you mentioned to me a few weeks back, you have several things that you do for you to love yourself. You want to share it?
I love myself. Nako. Para sa maraming tao, ano ba yun, no? Oh my God! Kayang-kaya nating mahalin ang crush natin, kayang-kaya nating mahalin ang mga anak natin, kayang-kaya nating mahalin kahit si Kimpi De Leon, oh my God, ma. Crush ko siya ngayon, by the way. Ang guwapo. Kayang-kaya nating mahalin yung mga bagay, mga gamit sa buhay natin. Pero yung isang bagay na ang hirap sigurong mahalin or hindi natin talaga sanay mahalin is ano po ba yung tanong nyo? Ano yung step na process to love yourself?
Di ba parang yung mga ginagawa mo for you to be able to reach your goals and also your dreams, di ba? We are into this kind of not normal but becoming normal, like before, it's not like this. We're not here. But some of us wouldn't like this kind of situation. Some of them are depressed. So how are we going to trick our mind, or maybe to rewire our mind, or you call that, what you call that, rewire our wirings inside our brain, right?
Yeah.
So, in order for us to do that, you have to create it. Like when we create happiness. But sometimes there are external factors that we have right now. And what we can do is to help ourselves. Walang makakatulong sa atin kundi tayo, di ba? So, maybe you can help us do that. Maybe have some message to share. Ayan. This is a step is saying mabait ka, sabi niya. Kasi maybe she has a translator. Mabait ka. Ayan. So this is,
You're good. Is that
uh,
your good?
she wanted to relay in our language. Ayan,
Thank
mabait
you.
ka, sabi niya.
Thank you, Miss
So
Steph.
kind.
Appreciate you. You have such a good energy. I feel it from all the way to the
Yeah.
other side of the world. I really appreciate you. Staying with us. It keeps our energy high. With people like you staying with us here at Inspire Life.
Yeah. Uh, this is step. Maybe you can come up. That's the staircase. The link. You can done. Press that one. Press the link, and then that's your link to the world. Yeah. So yeah. So while we are looking for, while we are waiting for Stephanie, maybe you can share some more. Um,
Okay, how to love yourself, no? Okay, well, I don't call it loving yourself, Miss Juliet. I actually tried to push it to the farther boundary. Um,
mm-mm.
and I wanted to actually invite everyone to, instead of just loving yourself, because love is such a big word. Isn't it? It's such a big word. But
Yeah.
you try this instead. This might actually give you a different kind of, you know, experience. Okay. So this is actually what we call self-adoring. You adore yourself, you know, because in order for people to be able to give to you, in order for people to be able to love you, in order for you to be able to receive, be in that state of receiving, you would want to be in that state where you want to be adored. It's okay for you to
I
receive, you know. Hi, Miss Chef.
Yeah. This is a step. This is a step for Stephanie. If you're not friend yet with this is a step, subscribe her now or later on. But before that, you have to play some of her videos, 3 videos, and finish it, the short videos, and subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah. So yeah, this is step. Maybe you can tell some more about yourself and where you're from, so that Olera can relate with you.
Right, I'm from the UK. Just had my breakfast, sorry. Just had me green tea and me
Wow.
porridge. I'm from the UK. I have 3 children. I'm married. I do suffer with depression. I have done for many years since I had a nervous breakdown. I started doing YouTube just to give something for me. So I had something to do that was for me and not anybody else.
Right.
That's
Ayan.
amazing. Well, what's your
Amazing.
YouTube about? What is the theme of your YouTube channel?
I don't think I have a theme. I do things that I enjoy doing. So I like cooking. I like crafting. I like singing. spending time with my family. So it is a mixture of different things. I like making people laugh and making people happy. Oh, I went. My phone fell over. Yeah, I like making people happy. I like making people smile. So I do sort of play silly botsits and have jokes and do funny things as well.
Well, I feel that energy that you want, that you want to inspire and that you want to impart to other people. That's very amazing. We are so happy, so blessed to actually have you with us right now. Your energy lifts everyone up here as well at Inspire Live.
Well, I feel blessed to have such lovely friends like you lot. So
yes. Ma'am, you're in mute.
Yes, I actually muted because I just drink some green tea because I was so envious with this step she mentioned about this green tea. All right. All right.
We should have a tea party every Fridays. What do you think?
yes.
Again.
Tea party.
Right. Maybe we can have tea party. Yes. In UK, tea.
Party
In
every
America, it's coffee. Right?
Sounds,
In Philippines, it's water. Water or kapeng barako. Yan po ang meron tayo sa Pilipinas. Ayan. Right. Oo. Huwag muna tayo magpasayaw, Diamond, kasi baka ma-CPR tayo. Ayun. Yan. So, actually, this is a step is very, talented ma'am. So talented. She can do a lot of things. She can dance. She can sing. She can do monologue and cooking and crafts. She has a lot of this, she's using her skills and talents in making people happy. Yeah. That's this is a step. So if you're not friend yet with this is a step, maybe later on you can go to her channel and watch all her videos. Yes, and subscribe. Olera also have one video later on. We will be having a lot of videos for Olera. She has no friends yet. So maybe you can make friends with Olera. All the links are in our description. So later on, you can check it out. And this is a step. Do you have some questions with Olera? She mentioned a while ago about things to do for you to be happy, for you to find your meditation, and all this stuff, right?
do agree with a lot of things she says. Definitely, I feel much happier when I'm doing, if I'm cooking a cake or if I'm singing, dancing while I'm cleaning the kitchen, rather than just cleaning the kitchen. If I have music playing and I can sing along while I'm cleaning, I find that very, it helps me rather than just cleaning, which is really boring and I really don't like it. If I have music playing and I can sing along, and it makes the cleaning much more fun. So yes.
That is amazing.
But I do find it hard having 3 children at home at the moment, and having to teach them. I don't get a lot of time to myself, and I think we need to have time to ourselves. I think that keeps us sane. Sometimes I think just giving yourself an hour just to do what you want to do just seems to it helps you. It seems to help me. Sometimes I have to go and hide in the bathroom just to get away from my family. I lock myself in the bathroom for 2 minutes.
Perfect. That is great. If you want to lock yourself out of the bathroom, please do so. I would always, I am a mom of 2, Miss Steph. I am a mom of 2. And
Yeah.
I also need a lot of time for myself because I'm a mom of two, and then I'm also just everyone. So, I'm also an introvert. I am very introverted. I take energy, I regain energy when I'm actually alone. So,
Yeah.
having two kids before, and I just gave birth to my kid at that time. He was still breastfeeding. I was also doing a 9 to 5 job. All of these things were actually just taking a lot of my energy. And again, it's about learning how to conserve your, not really conserve, but learning how to balance or learning how to keep your energy in such a way that you are in a constant state of relief, constant state of relaxation, because
Right.
let me admit to you, sometimes all I want is to just get out of the house, you know? Sometimes all I just wanted to do is just get out of. I don't hate my kids, but I just want to get away from them, and that is perfectly fine. I actually one of the techniques that I did for my kids before, which has really helped me a lot, was that to put them in one room and let them go crazy in that room. Just
Yeah.
go in that room. I don't care if you don't fix anything. Just go crazy and everything like that. And just go crazy, do whatever you want, play, jump, roll around, bark if you want, you know. But I just let that because for the most part, for many parents, what we don't understand is that kids do have high energy. They have so much energy. So what we want is for them to actually spend that energy every day. We cannot put them or we cannot like press them down and say, shut up, don't do anything. If we tell our kids to just say, shut up, and the kids will be like that, what happens is that energetically we just press their emotions down. If we are doing that, we are teaching our kids not to listen to themselves. We are teaching our kids not to listen to themselves. So the best way for them to be able to understand how their energy works as well, and later on in their lives, learn how to manage their energy as well, and say, if you have so much energy, if you are in so much flow, all you have to do is to spend it until you're already tired. So yeah, and on my own experience, if I let my kids just be kids and just go crazy and sometimes they just do that, um, I actually have lesser problems as a mom. I actually have lesser problems. I know you have one more kid more than I do, and for that, salute. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have 3 kids. I don't have even any plans for having kids. So, but
One has so much energy. He's like, and he does miss school. He is missing his friends. And he's just bouncing off the walls. Really, he's.
Ayan. This is Steph, do you have some questions you wanted to ask from Olera? Maybe you have some questions because I know this is a step is once in her life have some also depression, but of course she's trying to have some interventions like doing this YouTube content creation using that. This is how she finds comfort and in bringing happiness to other people. Maybe you have some questions. This is Steph for Stephanie.
ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Stephanie, do you have any questions?
Do I have any questions? Not really. I can't sort of think of anything off the top of my head.
Very good. That is very good stuff. Sometimes you're just being with the right community, with the right people, and you're just hanging out with people like Miss Juliet right here, who is so inspiring. This
Yes,
beautiful aura, this beautiful host. Um,
Yeah.
Oh, she's a very beautiful host. Just being with these kinds of people around you already leaves you. Helps you let go of a lot of things.
Yeah.
That usually happens when people are working with me. When people work with me in a really intimate type of coaching, they just forget it. They just I don't know what I don't see any problem right now. So that usually happens.
Right, right. So, Olara, maybe you can share to
Yes,
some people. There are some people who I talk to. I will not share their names because, of course, for privacy reason. Some of them goes into wanted to stop their lives, wanted to because of what's happening right now. So, what can you share in order for them to be revived again or to relieve again? What can you advise?
mabroad yan. Sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon dito sa Inspire Life, to everyone who are actually listening to us here at Inspire Life, I know a lot of people would say, just get over it. You know what? F them, okay? You just can't get over it. You know, if you're actually not feeling good, you can't just tell anyone to just think positive. It's impossible, you know. But what we can actually right now here in Inspire Life for the next 30 days, for the next full month of May, stay with us if you can. Stay with us if you want. Okay? We're gonna be giving you a lot more every single day at 3 p.m. Manila. You know, we're gonna just share this whole space and create a playground for you in order for you to be able to every single day, kahit maliit lang na shift. We're not asking for a big shift. We're not gonna ask you to already be happy tomorrow. That's not the point. But at least kahit papano, hindi man kayo maging happy bukas. At least man lang makaramdam kayo ng konting kaginhawaan habang nakikinig sa amin. No? Nakita niyo yung smile ni Ma'am Juliet dito sa kaliwa. Tama ba? Sa kaliwa, nakita niyo yung, you can see the smile of Miss Steph and how she sings while she's cooking. You know? I'll be honest with you, I've been depressed myself. I've been depressed for 10 years. I was almost going to be held in a white jacket and be put in the what do you call that? In the basement. But the only thing is there had been a person who came in my life. There came a person who came in my life at the time na hindi ko na alam na anong gagawin ko. At the time that I don't know what to do anymore. At the time that I was so confused and I don't know how this universe works. I don't know how people think. I cannot understand why these are all happening to me. I feel like everyone was against me like that, no? Before, or not really against. It's more of like I feel like things are not just working out for me. But at that point, when I met that person, who at the very least really gave me an undivided attention, an undivided being able to listen to me, and not just listen to me. He calls out my BS. He calls out my BS. He knows
What's that, BS?
BS.
BF.
He calls out my B. You know, he calls that out. He calls that out. I can see what I have started to learn what I was doing to myself. I have started to learn what I was doing to myself. I have started to learn that I could not even take care of myself. I've started to notice I could not even take care of myself. I thought I was taking care of my kids, but I thought I was also taking care of myself by buying myself Starbucks, by buying myself bags and shoes, but it wasn't really feeding me in a very soulful, spiritual level. And I really needed that. I needed something that will feed me in a very deep level because that's how I am wired. I am wired in such a way that I wanted something that really gives me meaning, you know? So I'm not going to ask you to find your purpose tomorrow. If you are in a not a good space right now, I get that. I get that. I've been there. I may not fully understand where you're coming from, but all I'm inviting you, and all we're open right now at this space, at this whole YouTube live video, is for you to actually just sit with us for the next couple of days, for the next couple of weeks that we're going to be doing this. Sit with us.
Yeah. Alright. So, yan. So, this is a step. Are you happy? Tomorrow, actually, this will be a continuing journey with Inspire Life, and of course with Miss Olera Magpantay. We have some more to offer you, and for those who are listening there but did not come to our chat room, it's okay. I know you're listening. We've seen some of the names there, and we thank you for coming, and thank you for listening to us, watching us from there, wherever you are.
Miss
And
Stephanie,
thank you.
anything? Is there something you want to say? I could see it somewhere. Is there something you
Yeah,
want to
yeah. Yeah, I guess actually a few days ago, she was so sad. She was so sad because her live stream was taken out or taken down by YouTube. But I just told her to make an appeal, and of course she's better now. Her appeal was answered positively. And
add?
thank you, thank you, thank you. Just moving on, moving forward, and you're going into your journey to monetization. I think monetization in YouTube is just uh, a process for us to improve ourselves. It's not the end point. It's not the end point because it's not, of course, we cannot earn yet because of this moment until, of course, this is our way of sharing our message to the people. It's more than that. It's more deeper. It's deeper uh, than earning money, di ba? So with that, we wanted to have only for 2 hours every day. Actually, 1 hour only, but
One
it's already
hour. It's
4:50
a valid episode.
p.m.
That's why it's 2 hours. Yeah.
Right. So we'll be having our assignments. Our assignments is to what, Miss Alara?
Okay, so our assignment as an Inspire Life community and as of the moment, as Miss Juliet's very inspired co-host, our assignments today is when you wake up, so when you sleep tonight, okay, and think of the one good thing that happened to you during the day today. Think of 1 to 3 good things that happened to you today, okay, before you sleep. And as you wake up tomorrow, think of 3 things before you even say anything to yourself, before you even think of the things that you're about to do, before you think of your plan, before you think of your kids, before you think of your husband or the person that's actually lying next to you. Think of 3 things that you wanna feel good about. I feel good about my bed. The sun looks nice today. You know, I feel good about my pillow. And if you have already said these 3 things and you want to go on. Okay? But start with that.
Ayan.
Then,
Alright.
then let us know in the comment section below tomorrow on the right, comment section on the right, what happened. What happened to you? Because we want to know. We want to know how you can. So you can grow with us. We can grow together.
Yes, we can grow together. You know, this is Steph knows how to do some moves, right? When you say that bye 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 bye, what is that? This is Steph.
Bye 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 bye.
Di ba? All right. So before we leave, maybe I can show you our. I don't know how to share it. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Share. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, mama. Maybe tomorrow so that I can practice our AVP, our audiovisual presentation. All right. So diba? So maybe you have some lasting parting words. Maybe you have some more message you want to say.
Am I
Love
dying?
you.
Parting words. Well, thank you so much.
Tito Rex, hello, hello. Buti nakahabol ka, Tito Rex. Thank you very much for thumbs
Hello, Jenny.
up.
Hello,
Ayan. We have a timer for tomorrow. Yan. So, yan. Of course. How about you? This is a step. Maybe you have one sentence, two sentence. Okay, maybe you can tell us one more. Oh, Janeline Bio is here. Do you want to come up until maybe one word? Janeline, you want? Or tomorrow, Janeline. Tomorrow you come, okay? Miss Janeline Bio is from Hong Kong. Janeline Bio. If you're not friends yet with Janeline Bio, go to her channel later on and watch her videos, the 3 videos, and also to Tito Rex and the rest. I'll be featuring all of you in my featured channel at the right side of my website or channel, so that you will also get promoted, cross-promoted. Yan. Maybe you have 1, 2 words or 2 sentences you wanted to share.
Me. Stay safe. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And keep calm.
Ayan. So, Olera.
Okay, top parting words. Well, everyone, stay awesome, stay cute, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other.
Ayan. So, thank you, Janeline Bio. Diamond Dizon, and go to her channel later on, from Pangasinan the Beauty, from Pangasinan to Tito Rex, to Black Pepper and Chef Bobby, and to Ions Venue USA. Hello. To Jack, traveling with a juicer. Jack, tomorrow you'll be here. And of course, to Pamela's Creations. Oh, we love you, Pam. And of course, to Love and Junk are all Americans, and they were chatting a while ago. But of course, we have a different time zone. They're sleeping right now. And Richard Rodriguez is also Celeste Rodriguez. Hello. Punta kayo dyan kay Richard Rodriguez. Bukas, babalik kami. And we want you here live with energy, happiness, and of course, excitement. And of course, we have here the wonderful people, wonderful people around the globe, making energy around the globe. And we will have again the Wonder Woman, wisdom, because we are in the world of wisdom, winning, and wealth. Yan. So, nanggaling yan kay Mr. John Rankins. Hello, John Rankins. And hello to Mr. Joel Bauer. And Raymond Aaron, hello, hello sa inyong lahat. Wow, 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 wow! So we are in the world of wow. Ayan, salamat ng marami sa lahat na nandiyan dyan ngayon. Thank you very much. And mga taga-AFI and Filipino franchisers, of course, kay Sir Richie Cuna, thank you very much. Maybe later on, Saturday, he will be around. And of course, we have Sunday, of course, from America again. So I think this week will be jam-packed. So better come
Hello,
to
Ma'am.
our site every day, 3 o'clock p.m., making our creators habit here in Inspire Live. Let's party! Yoo-hoo! Thank you very much. Thank you sa inyo lahat. Woo! 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 Tama ba? Love, love, love! Tama? Love, love, love! Woo! Yes, thank you very much. Bye!
We love you all. We love you all.
We love you, love you, love you, I love you all. Bye!
Ba ba ba.